Moment of truth. Can an Apple charge an Apple phone? Whoa! It's not.
Oh my god, it wasn't recording. No, I'm joking.
Hello friends, it's me, and today is Saturday, so that means we're gonna be trying out more hacks. So you don't have to. Cause ain't nobody got time for this. Fill up a balloon with some water. It's like frozen! You telling me it's like it's spilling out of the balloon, but it looks like the water froze. We doing the pause challenge, balloon water edition. That's pretty neat. Trying to make this water balloon. Whoa! Oh my god! I'm back with a bigger balloon. Come. We go to the smaller sink. Yes. Okay, now we doing it. Make sure to hold it like the child it is. Nurture it until it's fully grown and a useful member of society. Ooh, it's a thick boy. She's thick.
She's gonna blow.
No, she's not gonna blow. Not yet. Give it to me. Now we tie it, and then nobody in this world can hurt you. I take my child and we go back to the kitchen.
Wow.
Don't talk to me or my child ever again. Ugh. Please don't roll off the counter. I'm not done with you. I'm gonna tape some duct tape and make a little mini square. I'm really excited for this one, and I really hope this works. Okay, I really hope this is good enough. Got a bullseye. I'm going to put my child in a bowl. I'm gonna do this with one fell swoop. I brought you into this world, I'm gonna take you out real quick. No!
That was cool.
No! It was supposed to look like it was like frozen. Maybe the hole was too big. We're gonna do this again! This is my foster child, Jose. Just gonna go at this. Oh, this one worked! Whoa! It's not. Did you see that?
That was cool.
That was really cool. Rest in peace, Jose, my sweet child. He was like a balloon.
He was the best.
Even though he squirted all over me. Salad hack. Take your ranch, put it in the salad. Oh, that's smooth. That's very smooth. This hack almost as smooth as that ranch. Just toss that up. Hey, that's pretty good. So I got a salad from Chick-fil-A, but you know, I like my salad dry. Like, salad is so good without dressing. What's the point of eating salad if you're gonna put dressing on it? But you know what I do like with sauce? Fries and nuggies. Ooh, with ranch. Rip the top off, and then we're just gonna use the container. Skirt.
That was cool.
And now, you just... I can't Fortnite this anymore. But here you go. Ooh, it's completely, perfectly ranch coated. Ranchy. So much better with fries and nuggies than it is with salad. Now I'm very skeptical about this one.
Saying you could charge your phone with fruit.
I mean, it's called the iPhone for a reason. Where do you think it gets this natural energy from? They're gonna rub the apples together, poke some holes in it, put some quarters in. Oh, connect the quarters. So does this only work with Granny Smith? Does the apple matter? You know, I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but we're doing this. You know, in a perfect world, every hack works until proven not to work. How about them apples? I'm gonna rub them together. Is that enough friction for you? You know, gotta positively charge them. Where else is the apple juice gonna come from? Gonna make a nice little slit. Ooh. What? As soon as I shoved it in a little bit just to see like the positioning, my phone lit up, but it was because somebody texted me. I got my hopes up for a hot second. So we're gonna take our quarter, shove it in. This costs approximately 50 cents to do. So you got this nice little contraption. Primitive technology. This is how cavemen used to charge their phone. Now we surgically connect the two. Ugh. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna plug my phone in right now and then plug it into the apple. I said I'm gonna plug my phone in. Why am I surprised? Congratulations, you have apple juice all over your phone charger.
And you look like a fool.
Give me some, anything. We're gonna try this other apple. Turns on. Give me some apple juice. The phone kind. Maybe because I used one of those fancy quarters. Ah! I mean, what was I expecting? Y'all really thought you could charge a phone with some apples and quarters. Sorry, this only works with iPhone 11 and up. This sucks. What? It looks like I'm charging it, right? TikTok hacks exposed. This ain't plugged in because there's no juice. I mean, there is, but it's the wrong kind.
Would Beetlejuice work?
No. So they they drew a stigma. He's alive. That's legal. Is this a regular marker? Perhaps a Sharpie? I don't think it's a dry erase. I got my dry erase expo marker and we're gonna draw on our plate. What should I draw? I'm gonna draw Ash. I made her so ugly. I drew Ash. And then I got warm water straight out of my bathtub. How else do you get warm water in this house? We're gonna pour the warm water on top of this. Oh no! It's separated but not completely. What have I done? Ash, your eyes!
Your eyebrows.
Oh no! We got doggy soup. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna draw a person. It's me. We have to make everything connect though. I think that's how it works. So I'm gonna pour the water over it. Ooh! Next time I'll give her a bigger booty so she can twerk. You can touch it and move it. That's weird. Come here, slice those glasses in half. Super cool entertainment for the 5-year-old in your life. I thought that was pretty cool. So you could take a McFlurry and the spoon is supposed to attach to a drill. So get this hack. You could ask for a regular sundae with a McFlurry spoon and then just make your own McFlurry with, I don't know, Nutella or peas and carrots if you're a dog.
Oh wait, I just ordered a McFlurry cup.
We ain't leaving McDonald's empty-handed. Just the cup?
Yeah, and a spoon.
I know they have this in other countries, but I always wanted to make a flake McFlurry. If you don't know what flake is, it's like a very flaky chocolate, and it's delicious. I'm gonna take my ice cream, scoop some of this bad boy in. Whoa, you belong in the cup. It's like, no, I don't belong in here. It's not even close to as good as soft serve. Not the same. So I mean, I have an issue with my drill. Nothing fits through the hole. So we're gonna have to tape this really good. Now last time we tried this, it failed miserably. Whoa, excuse you, ma'am. Getting a little too wild. You are not going anywhere. So I'm gonna take my flake. Okay, so as you can see, the texture of this chocolate, ooh, delicious. I still love eating this with ice cream. I would get a McDonald's sundae and then put this with it. Delicious. And then, oh my God. Seriously? You can't even mix this. It works, but like as soon as it obviously can't handle the thickness of the ice cream. Are you serious? I saw this and it worked. You know what? That's good enough. You are an embarrassment to drills worldwide. This is pretty good though. Delicious. Would have been even more delicious with McDonald's ice cream. Want a bite?
Look at this. The venti coffee sleeve is about 2 centimeters bigger than the tall coffee sleeve, right? Now from the back, the designs look pretty much the same, but when you flip it around, you can see the truth, which is that the tall sleeve is actually 2 centimeters bigger than the venti sleeve.
Wait, what's up with that? I thought there was a one size coffee sleeve. You telling me there's 2 sizes?
Right, but most people don't flip it around. They just look at the one side, so then they go around drinking their coffee and they got the size all wrong because they think the venti is actually bigger than the tall, but all of this is covering up the actual truth of it, which is that you can see that the sleeves are actually the same size, and no matter how much you pay, you're getting the exact same amount of coffee for both. It's the same.
Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought there was a one size coffee sleeve. Why are they 2 different sizes? What kind of tomfoolery you trying to drag me into?
It's me, Starbucks lady. So I went to Starbucks. There was only one dispenser that had these. So I have 4 of them right here. And they're all the exact same size. But when I put them right next to each other, like right above each other,
This one looks longer than that one, right? But if I put this one on top of that one, now this one looks longer. It's just an optical illusion. Bam, longer. Does that mean it's bigger?
so this was just a huge waste of time.
See if this really works. We're gonna take 2 forks, a toothpick, put it in a salt shaker. What? No way. This is real. I'm gonna need an explanation for this. This is some ooga booga witchcraft. I may or may not have stole a salt shaker just for this hack. I needed this specific restaurant kind. So we're gonna take our forks. Oh, prepare your ears for this. Oh, it didn't make the sound. Okay, I want them to really intertwine like you love each other. Sprinkle salt on them for some good luck. Oy, 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 oy. That's enough. We're gonna put this through the middle. Okay, this is supposed to stay.
Let's try this again with a firmer grip this time. How is this supposed to work? This is supposed to stay. I feel like it did it for a sec. It takes great poise. You know, y'all should probably stick to what you do best. Pick up food and season food. So this is a how to make your chicken boneless hack.
Life hack. There's no nice way to eat a chicken wing, is there? You'd be like, yum, 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 making it all kinds of messy.
But I go nim 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 all the time. What's wrong with that? Last time we ate a chicken wing with a hair clip. You know what? It's firmly grasping it.
But if you hold it, like, give it a twist, just gently, gently sort of work the bone, and then pull one bone out.
Okay, those must be some tender wings. Like, you pull a little too hard, you might hurt their feelings.
And then, again, bit of a twisty action. Pull the other bone out. You got yourself a bite-sized piece of chicken, my dudes.
Who knew? All you gotta do is a little skirt.
This is my second order of wings this week. Honey barbecue, the best kind. Okay, so I have it in my grasp, and we're just gonna... She told me to wiggle it. I'm wiggling it. This takes a lot of manpower. And then we're just gonna... Okay, we got the bone out. But she ain't quite boneless yet. And then you just wiggle it some more and can just... I can just like... And then get the bone out, okay? We got the bone out. I don't know about you guys, but I can't eat like the whole thing, like cartilage and everything. Chicken, especially wings, have yucky pieces. I don't trust them. Yeah, see, there's so much like cartilage and stuff still. I know, I hate that word. It makes it easier to eat the flats, but the drums still reign supreme. Ooh, that's a nice piece up top. So does it work with this? Can I just jiggle the drumstick out? No, it ain't going nowhere but my mouth. That's what she said. I got another flat. We're going to jiggle it. Pull out the bone. And then I feel like if you just, bro, this is a whole entire mess. This ain't fall off the bone chicken. You hear her? Delicious. The chicken's so good. I suck the sauce off of it and then I give it to her. Oh, you see that? She's trying to snatch it. Obviously don't want it that bad. No! She's trying to eat my finger. All I want is a hack to work. Here's a hack. You can order boneless wings.
Right, Ash? You want bonus wings? You want bonus?
Absolutely not. Everybody's been trying this, where you just take ice and these Lucas things, Lucas mango and Lucas chamoy, and you just eat like seasoned ice, and it's good. I like eating ice. I'm not so much of a seasoned ice eater. Like, I'll eat my ice when my drink is done and I'm still thirsty. I went to 4 stores tonight and I could not find this Jacob chamoy and mango ice seasoning. I looked everywhere. I asked everybody. So I guess the closest thing I could find was tahini in my pantry. All right, so we're gonna take ice. These are kind of too big, so I'm gonna crush them up. I'm gonna season my ice. I've never even had this. My friend just left it in my pantry, so. Is it spicy? Are we eating spicy ice? And here you go, seasoned ice. My favorite low-calorie snack. Here's how you stay skinny. That was a sharp piece and it like sliced my tongue. Is that okay? You know what? Pretty good. I can't believe I'm just eating seasoned ice like it's a dang snack. And it's actually pretty good. Okay. The tahini really pulling through. What is it made of? Chili peppers and sea salt. I'm eating spicy, salty ice. And I like it. What have you done to this CD? He blew on it, fired it up. This is some elephant dong protection right here. Wait, what? You know what? We're gonna whip out the flame gloves for this because I'm kind of scared to do this. Today on the menu, we're burning Tom and Jerry. Dead show. It was alright while it lasted. So we're just gonna go at this like, So this is one of these mini flamethrower ones. So hopefully this doesn't set my house on fire. Oh, it made like a little dent in it. Oh, it's setting on fire. It's not making a thing through. I mean, kind of, but not really. It's just burning it. You smell that? The smoke of my burning childhood. Maybe if I burn it the other way. This isn't working. Maybe because it has a cover on it. Maybe it has to be a naked CD. This isn't working.
Has anything worked tonight?
This lighter. Can't say the same about you. It's just burnt plastic. How did it make a whole entire bubble? You know how? This sucks. Today I went
to Chick-fil-A. And I was like, I want all the sauce you got. She said,
All the sauce?
and she gave me all the sauce.
Wait, we only got 8 sauces?
We're gonna mix up everything and see if it was better than the McDonald's mix. First, Chick-fil-A sauce. Sweet and spicy sriracha. Ranch. Honey mustard, the best mustard. Polynesian sauce. Barbecue. Zesty buffalo. Honey roasted BBQ.
Mix it all up. Looking tangy.
Taste test time. Ew. I think it's pretty good. It kind of tastes like the Polynesian one. That's pretty delicious. That is way better than McDonald's secret sauce special mixture, okay? But ain't nothing better than honey mustard. Comment below, what do you guys think is the best sauce? So good.
Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be trying some TikTok hacks to see if they actually work. So she got on her knees, did a little twisty twist, and then just crack. Ooh, that's a good crack. No chiropractor necessary. You know, big fan of cracking myself. That would hurt. I want to try it. Okay, the lighting in my room is really bad. There is no light in this room actually, so he has to put one in. This is the light situation. Okay, so you're gonna take this arm and cross it, and then. Did you hear that? Oh, and I got up and cracked my neck. Let me do it the other way. I'm not getting a back crack out of this. Perhaps I am uncrackable. I got a good neck crack out of it, but I was really hoping for a back crack. A butt crack would have sufficed.
Right guys, can't believe I'm just finding this out now. Grab yourself a can of Guinness, pop it open, pour it into a glass, grab yourself some scissors and cut the can in half. When you open it, look what's inside. You get a free ball.
Oh.
There's actually a ball inside it. Look at that guys, there's a ball inside of a can of Guinness.
A can of beer with a free ball. Isn't it kind of the same thing as when you shake a can and it sounds like it has a marble in it or something? This is gonna be my first time buying beer for this hack. Unfortunately, I could only find the Guinness Nitro Cold Brew. So it's like a beer cold brew. And I'm like, wait, does this have it? So in the middle of the store, I started like shaking it just to see. And then I'm like, wait, I probably should not shake this. There's indeed something inside here making the clack clack. You hear that? There is something inside my drink. So I'm gonna open this. Stop it! Calm down, calm down. Ooh, that smells good. Oh, it's starting to smell bad. I have never purchased beer before. Now that that mess is over with, there is a special surprise in here. Also, I've never seen carbonated coffee before. We're just gonna cut the can. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! It's like a ping pong ball. It even got a little bounce. I got a ball. That is very funny. And it's actually like big. It's a big ball. I thought it'd be like a marble or something, but it's like decent size. You could play ping pong with it. Do you ever just like, no. I was just thinking about it. I'm not actually gonna do it. Did you know that real silver melts ice? Like melts through it. It's melting in real time. We don't even have to wait. And you could just like slice it. I got a little silver nugget I'm trying to try this out with. Got some ice. Let's get a nice thick piece. And I have an ounce of silver, a silver nugget to cut it with. So this should be fun. It's just going through. I can just like slide it through and it's just cutting it like a little saw. It's making the whole piece of silver very cold. I can barely even touch this. Took a nice chunk out of it. This is freezing now. It's like it absorbed all of the cold. Whee, whee. Hurry up and cut this ice. Skrrr. Would you like a slice of ice? Oh, okay. Ice cut into courtesy of a silver doubloon. This works. Apple, you have some splaining to do. Allegedly, a Samsung charger works on an Apple phone. I don't believe it for 1 second. Do I even have a Samsung charger? Androids use USB-C, right? Well, so does my MacBook. So I have a USB-C here and we're gonna try to insert it into the butt of my iPhone. It doesn't even fit. How can it charge it if it doesn't even fit? Unless it's gonna channel energy. No, it's not working, unfortunately. There's one easy cap. After waiting months for this to restock, I finally got my hands on one. Like you just put straight up fruit in it and look at that. It looked like Cold Stone without the calories. This is actually my first time using this. I got some strawberries, I got a banana that I froze for like 10 minutes, so hopefully that's good enough because I completely forgot about this hack. So I'm gonna turn this on. That's loud! I'm gonna put some banana, strawberries, more! And then push. This looks horrible, but I think it's my fault for not having frozen fruit in it, and it kind of just turned into like baby food mush. It tastes delicious. I think if it was frozen, it would actually be perfect. But unfortunately, I am impatient. I want fruit mush and I want it now. What happens when I put a frozen popsicle in it? This one is 100% fruit. I'm curious to know what will happen. I still got banana in this. I'm gonna have to take the stick off. Popsicle through the soft serve maker. Okay, that actually looks a little better. What? Bro, that's actually delicious. It made my popsicle into like a sorbet. That's crazy. That was really good. I thought I was wrong for having that idea, but it's actually really good. I've been seeing this all over the internet where they take a toothpick, pop it into the butt, near the butt of the watermelon, flick it, and it's broke in half. With the force of the flick, how can this be possible? It's all in the flick of the finger. This watermelon cracked, my guy. Got me a nice little juicy one. So what we're gonna do is find the little booty hole, caress it a bit, prepare it for what's to come. I got my toothpick. Do I just like put it in? Is there a specific angle? I'm just gonna put it in right here and then just flick it and it's gonna crack. I don't believe this for 1 second. Okay, I have to flick it a few times because my flicks are probably weak.
You want me to do it?
Yes. You broke the toothpick. We broke the toothpick before we could break the watermelon. Let's try this again. This dude using toothpicks of steel or what? I'm gonna put it in the middle. I broke the toothpick again! And now it's stuck. There's no way to get this out. Besides like breaking open the watermelon. I am determined. Maybe I'll have more luck with the other side. This hole looks less intimidating. Pop! You know, I don't think it's the force of my flick. I think we need something more powerful. Uh-oh, that went in and it's not coming out. I think they prepared the watermelon, you know, really traumatized it a bit, like got it ready to crack so that when they put in the toothpick, it just cracked immediately. I'm gonna call cap on this one. No more watermelons will have to suffer for your hack. For years, I have been seeing bottles with this edible slime, and I never knew how to make it until now. Apparently, it's just frozen honey. Put honey in a bottle, freeze it, and then take a chomp out of it. This is the smallest bottle I could find, and it's like empty Coke bottle. And we're just gonna take a thing of honey and then just, try to pour it all in without getting on the outside. I already got a thick glob on the outside, unfortunately. Is this gonna be enough honey? I got a backup honey in my pantry. How good is your aim in real life? This is a true test. Wasn't me.
Ew.
Somebody had Taco Bell. Oh my god, I cannot like see where the hole is. I got it halfway. I got some raw honey. Ooh, that's thick. That kind of looks like peanut butter. This is such a weird texture. Go in the hole. My hands are gonna be sticky for the rest of the night. I recommend doing this with a very tiny, teeny tiny bottle because this takes a lot of honey and honey ain't cheap. I don't even like honey, but this tastes kind of good. Everything is sticky now. I didn't want to have to bust out a new thing of honey, but here we are. We're gonna fill this Coke bottle. Now, I didn't like honey until I got sick a few weeks ago, and then I had to have a spoonful of honey every day because I had a sore throat, and then I think I like it now. So this might be a tasty snack. We're not gonna spill any this time. All right, I think that's enough. It looks like the Coke bottle is filled again, but not with Coke. Somehow we made Coke even more unhealthy. So this is gonna go in the freezer. I don't think honey freezes. I think it will freeze into the gel and I'll be able to like squeeze eat it.
Eventually.
It's been a few hours. Uh-oh. It's a little stuck. Ooh, it's coming out. It's actually coming out. Tastes like honey. It's literally straight up honey. Oh no. More. More! Okay, this is really messy. I don't know what to do with this because I didn't want to eat that huge bite of honey, but at least we can confirm that this actually works. Take a dry erase marker, draw a fishy on the back of a spoon. Just let it out into the water. You got a bowl of vegan fish. Wow. Mother wouldn't let me buy a pet, so I made my own. And it just peels off and into the water. I'm gonna see if this works on my finger. I'm going to draw a widow fish and then just release it into the water. Unfortunately, it does not work on skin. I wanted you to be free. So we're gonna get a paper plate. I'm gonna cut this like a slice of pie because I wanna like, release them into the water, okay? One fishy. This is Fred. He's kind of thick. This one is Ezekiel. He's kind of round. We've got some girls in here. Brittany, very basic. You guys mean absolutely nothing to me. You thought we were friends? Be gone. Go. Release into the water. What are you guys waiting for? Does it not work on paper? I am forgetting. Maybe I have to do it on plastic or something. Get out! Okay, it's been a few days. I completely forgot how they did this hack. I have never been so desperate to have something work because I know this works. I've seen it done way too many times for it not to work. We got a new set of friends in town. We're gonna go slow this time. Slowly moistening the bowl. One has lifted up. Oh, it's shriveling up. Be free. Be free. Ah! Oh, no. He's taking form. Why is that the only one? What about the rest of y'all? Come on, wake up. I gotta give him a little. No, it doesn't work if I help them. We have one successful swimmer. That's good enough for me. The rest of you, disappointments. Hello friends, it's me. And today I'm gonna be trying some TikToks to see if they actually work so you don't have to.
All right, so this filter is supposed to show you what you would look like as an emoji. So let's see. What is that?
Why is it flesh colored and not yellow? I don't like it one bit. Woo! Goodness. I'm gonna do the emoji filter. Okay, I was supposed to like not look and then just... I can't even make a face or anything. It's just that one face. This is ugly. Ooh. What if I did a little dance right now? It's kind of lame how it's just that one emoji face. Like I already saw it. I thought it was gonna give me another one. Are my expectations too high? Like I thought I could make a face and it would turn into another emoji face, or my face specifically would transform into one emoji face, but then we got this. We're like a ball sack with a tongue and an eye. I hate it. Have you been tying your shirts the wrong way? Okay, you make one knot and then you double knot it, right? Why is that the wrong way? That's how I've been doing it. Why is it wrong? Is there a better way to do it? She looped it around her finger and then put that through the hole and then you pull and it's, oh, it's perfect. Like the two ties, perfect. Okay, I guess I have been doing it wrong because this looks so much better. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You tie it once and then you take one, wrap your finger around and then take the other side and then just whoosh through the loop-de-hole. Oh, I remembered how to do it. And it worked! Okay, that's actually a very good hack because I always wondered how people like tied this and made it look perfect. Because otherwise, when I tie things, I tie it like one and then two. It kind of looks the same. Well then. So they poured Coke into a small, medium, and large fast food cup, and you're telling me that it's the same amount? There is no way. I don't believe this one bit. We're still gonna try it. So I went to Arby's because they had no line, and I asked my sister to go in and get me some cups. I'm shy. And as you can see, there is a kid size, small, medium. Oh, there's another one. Large and extra large. Come on now. You think this amount of liquid is the same amount of liquid as this? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take that out of the equation. The kid size cup is very small. That's a water cup. I ain't even gonna count that. So now you're left with these three. So I filled the small one up with water. I'm gonna pour it into the medium. There's space left, a good amount of space left. And then we're gonna put that into the large. And it's a little more than half, so I'm gonna call it cap. Look at this, even a blind person could see that the large has more liquid than the small. Like, are you stupid? Do these look like the same amount? Not even close. Look at that, large into the small. Small into the medium. Medium into the large. Y'all have to waste my time with this one. Now, if you're talking about the amount of ice they put in the drinks, that's a whole nother story.
Greatest food combination of all time. Oreos and sour cream.
Welcome to another installment of Cracker Cuisine, where I try gross stuff so you don't have to.
Fat lump of sour cream. This ain't a taco, this is an Oreo. Okay, 2 people said it was good, that's good enough for me. I like how I can actually do these hacks now because Oreo makes gluten-free Oreos that taste exactly like a regular one. So I ain't missing out anymore. Oreo, take a spoonful of sour cream. This belongs on tacos, not on Oreo. But here we are. That's weird. It's not bad, but it's weird. It's like a pregnancy craving. The plain Oreo tastes better by itself. An Oreo's an Oreo, baby. I prefer it in milk. Oreo and milk, top tier. You cannot beat that. Not with sour cream, not with nothing. I don't think this is worth it. I bought a whole thing of sour cream just for this hack. Want a bite? Yes. A bite. That's what I was thinking. It kind of tastes like Oreo cheesecake at first, and then you're like, wait, it kind of tastes like yogurt. No, it's good. It's good? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah. Next up on the menu, we got Doritos and cottage cheese. And allegedly, it's out of this world bussin'. I like cottage cheese. Well, if you like that, you're gonna love this next one. If I can open the dang cottage cheese. Why it open like that? I love cottage cheese. I can eat this out the bag. But when you put Doritos in the equation, we may or may not have a problem. I usually like the Cool Ranch ones, but for the sake of this, we're gonna try it. I like that. That's very good. You like a cottage cheese Dorito? It is not bad. It's like crunchy cottage cheese without tasting sussy. I'm going for another one. I think I haven't had Doritos in so long that they actually taste good. This is just my excuse to eat more cottage cheese. Delicious. I don't know how y'all come up with these. Damn. You can make tape into stickers. You know, I knew there was a way, but I wasn't exactly sure how. So on regular paper, you draw whatever you want to make a sticker. Put it on some parchment paper, cover it with some tape, peel the parchment paper. Oh, okay. Took me a second, but I know exactly how to do this. And I've done it before, and it's very cool. Wax paper. We are going to make one sticker and one sticker only. I'm gonna put tape over the wax paper, and then we're gonna take a regular piece of paper and then draw something on it. I'm going to draw ash. This is probably one of the worst things I've ever drawn, but it's okay. There it is. What? Exactly. So I'm going to take this masterpiece. I lost the tape. There we go. I'm gonna cover it in tape, and then tape the tape. And then we're gonna cut out the sticker shape. There is no way I am cutting around these lines. Then you got this. Okay, I have sticker. Now it's supposed to just peel like a regular sticker and I can stick it anywhere. Now if only I could peel the back. Oh wait. I peeled off a part of it and it's sticky, but what about the rest? How does this make sense? Very difficult to peel. But sticker, stick. Not the very sticky sticker, but stick. I know we did a fruit roll-up hack, but this one's even better. So she took the rainbow one and put sorbet into it, rolled it up, put it in the freezer. Goodness, that looks delicious. It's like a mochi ice cream, but it's crunchy on the outside and soft sherbet on the inside. And for the longest time, I thought sherbet and sorbet were the same thing. Very surprised they actually had fruit roll-ups at the store today, because the store I go to, everything I ever need is usually sold out, especially if it blows up on TikTok. But here, I was able to get the rainbow fruit roll-up. This is the one with the instant tattoos. I forget how you do this. You lick it once, and then you press it against your skin, and then you peel it off. Instant tattoos on fruit roll-ups. Insane. And then you just lick it off. Destroy all the evidence. Anyways, we're gonna roll this bad boy up. I got some Baskin Robbins sherbet. Ooh, this is the best kind. Ooh. That is pretty. Just take a scoop of that. And a scoop for me. Delicious. And then roll this bad boy up. See how hard that is? Already freezing. Pop it in the freezer.
1 hour later.
I almost forgot this in the fridge. Hear that crunch? But this is way better than the first time I did this because it's actually crunchy now. Still gets stuck in your teeth. That's good. It is very sweet. It's like a Fruity Pebble mochi. Look at that. Beautiful. Oof. Delicious. But too sweet for me. I think I prefer the vanilla ice cream. I've seen this clip go around TikTok where they take a glass of water, cover it with a tissue. There's no way. I'm a little curious, but also not buying it. Like a tissue, a flimsy little piece of toilet paper is gonna cover the force of that water. No way. What an adhesion is this? That is why we must try it out. I already know this isn't gonna work. There's no way this can work. It is a toilet paper roll. This thing can barely make it through 2 wipes. And you're gonna tell me it's gonna stop all of this water in a baby Coke can. Wait, hold a second, hold on a second. It just did, it actually just did. Oh no, it ripped apart. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again. Check this out. I put it over the top and then, how is it doing that? Where is the flood of water? Ah! Magic! What scientific property is this? Cohesion? I can literally shake it. The salami lid ain't gonna hold the salami. There's no way. Look, there's water in here. Liquid. Okay, now it's starting to leak. It can only handle so much. I cannot believe this. Haha. Haha, magic. Why don't they show us this in science class? I would have been so interested in science if y'all just did this. I would have paid attention. Welcome, Dairy Queen. You order M&M Blizzard? I never knew how little noodles were in the cup. That's it. I've seen pictures of this, I've seen videos, but I've never actually tried it out myself. Like cut a cup of noodles in half and see how little noodles they are. These are so cheap because literally half of it is air. Instant noodles. Rip this bad boy open. I am very allergic to this, so let's make it quick. Oh, it smells so good. You know, when I first found out that I couldn't eat gluten, giving up the cup of noodles was probably the most painful. I don't know, I just love these. So we're just gonna cut this in half. I don't wanna make a mess, so I'm just gonna cut through the styrofoam. Gonna try to salvage the noodles. I thought you had to pour the packet in, but powder's already poured in. Oh! The doorway to the scam. I just cut it open and it's literally half. Half of this is noodle and then the other half is air. I mean, to be fair, you fill up to the line with water and then you would have never knew half of it was noodle until you opened it. These are like 99 cents. That is what 99 cents gets you. That much noodles. I would love to eat this right now. But yeah, here it is, the inside. Finger for reference, nothing there. They really made this filter because y'all were lying. Wait, it took me a hot second, but you can actually do this and it'll zoom in now? There's a filter for it? So I have the filter open right here and I'm just gonna, it works. Wait, going more, oh, it's working. Zoom in more. Okay, now zoom out. No, zoom out. It's too close. Zoom out. How to zoom out? Is it only zoom in? Okay, it doesn't zoom out. It only zooms in. And this is too close, but it works. Hair in your brush, literally comb it out. I mean, can't you just take the brush and just pull it out? Y'all making things more difficult than they should be. My brush doesn't have a lot of hair in it, so I know my hair looks like I never brush it, but I don't. Can you add some hair to the hair pile? You have a lot of hair. You must contribute to the hair pile. It is your job as a lady in this house to pay your contribution. All right, I think I got enough on this bad boy. So we're just gonna, ooh, she really haired it up. I'm gonna take a comb. It's weird because like the ends of the bristles have a bulb and I don't know how it's gonna like, can't do this in one fell swoop. I feel like I'm gonna ruin the hairbrush. I think I need a bigger comb. Okay, if this was a different hairbrush, it might have worked better. But I mean, there's always the good old-fashioned way where you just pull it off. Is it that difficult? Well, bam, clean as it's gonna get.
Whenever I play rock, paper, scissors with a man, I always do paper first because my psychology teacher—
Does it only work against guys?
Rock, paper, scissors me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
First try, got him. Is their first instinct to do rock? Okay, I'm gonna try this on digital next and I bet he's gonna do scissors or something. There's no way this actually works. Before I call digital, I have to like mentally remind myself, like I'm doing scissors. He's gonna do paper. I'm gonna predict his movements. I feel like this isn't gonna work and he's gonna do scissors too. But anyways, okay, FaceTime. I never FaceTime anybody. Hello? Pick up. Hello? Hello? Okay, let me see your hand, your whole hand. The whole hand. Okay, we're gonna do one game of rock, paper, scissors. Over FaceTime? Yeah, no cheating. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, hold on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No, you delayed. It didn't work. You were supposed to do paper.
I was supposed to do paper. You know what? I was thinking about doing paper, but then I'm like, maybe she's dumb enough to do scissors again, so I'll do rock.
No, but you saw my thing and then you just went like, you kept going. Why did you keep going? There was a delay. I'm done with you. I've had enough of you.
You just got outplayed.
Okay, bye. I knew it wouldn't work on him. I knew he was gonna do scissors because I've played rock, paper, scissors against him before and he always does scissors first. This did not work. Need to find another man to try this on.